and welcome.
First of all, I'd like to say it's great to be working with such a fine crew. The voyage ahead is not going to be easy. It's going to take skill, endurance, and most of all, teamwork. First, I thought we'd assign some duties.
What is it we were suckered into doing again?
I made a list.
Suckered is right.
I don't see what the big deal is with rescuing the governor. She can clearly take care of herself. The way I look at it, we got this great ship. Well, we got a ship. Why don't we kick back, tie a rope to the wheel, and cruise for a while? I could use a little work on my tan.
Come to think of it, I have been a little stressed out lately. I could use a rest.
Then it's decided. We cruise the Caribbean.
I'm doomed.
Okay. Hello and welcome back to The Secret of Monkey Island Special Edition. In the previous episode, if you recall, we managed to secure a ship and a crew to go rescue Governor Marley. Well, in this episode, we're tasked with finding Monkey Island. Okay, so we've got our inventory, we've got our whatnot.
It looks like a ballpoint feather pen.
Okay, we want to, I think, pick that up, as well as the inkwell below it. You'll find out why here in a minute. I'm expecting this to be a
It looks like an empty chest.
short-ish episode. Because...
There's an old dusty book inside.
Get it.
Let's see what it is.
Let's use the book. No, hang on. Open book.
It says, Captain's Log, March 10th. First Mate Toothrot and I have been searching for Monkey Island for over a month with no success. The directions we purchased on Melee proved to be a recipe, not a map as we had believed. Captain's Log, March 12th. I wish Toothrot would take a bath. Captain's Log, March 17th. I wish Toothrot would stop snoring. Captain's Log, March 23rd. Toothrot is really starting to get on my nerves. I figure it's only a matter of time before we come to blows. Captain's Log, April 2nd. As a gesture to restore our friendship, Toothrot offered to fix dinner tonight. Captain's Log, April 3rd. I don't know how we did it, but we've arrived at Monkey Island. Both Toothrot and I passed out from the soup he fixed last night. When we awoke, Monkey Island was sitting off the bow. Captain's Log, April 4th. Toothrot and I filled the rowboat with supplies and are ready to set out to Monkey Island. We are both excited at the prospect of being the first civilized people to learn the secret of Monkey Island. Captain's Log, April 5th. We had to turn around and return to the ship. Toothrot forgot to go to the bathroom before we left. We'll set out again tomorrow. And that's the last entry.
Okay, so with that being done, we have this wonderful nifty little cabinet here that is
It seems
a
to be
lot.
locked up tight.
Excuse me. So, lazy.
Hey guys, what's happening?
Beat it, Guybrush.
Well, in that case, we will beat it, actually. And I believe that that's the galley, and I don't know if I want to do that yet. One of these chests should work. Yes.
There's some very fine wine in here.
Thank you.
I'll grab it. They look like kegs of
That's
gunpowder.
exactly what they are.
Wow, gunpowder! I think I'll take some.
Awesome. There's a reason why I'm skipping over the other chests, because they're rusted shut. And yes, those are cereals of Admiral Crunch.
Great! A toy prize inside.
Well, in the original, they were... Well, I'll show you here real quick. It was like literally Admiral Crunch, or Captain Crunch cereal, and they make a mention of it. I'll show.
I loved this stuff when I was a kid. I liked the way it chewed up the roof of your mouth.
Because we all know that Captain Crunch actually does chew up the roof of your mouth, whether wet or dry. Let's open up this prize.
This is no
It's
prize.
a key.
It's a small key with a finely engraved monkey on it.
We'll find out what that key does here in just a second. Excuse me.
It looks like a very heavy metal chest.
Okay, well, let's pick it up.
Man, that's heavy. Filled, no doubt, with golden jewels.
Open. And look at it.
Hey, look, a piece of paper. And some cinnamon sticks.
Those will actually come in handy. Alright, let's look at the piece of paper.
Directions to Monkey Island. Preheat pot to 450 degrees. Add the following ingredients. 1 cinnamon stick, 4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following. Pyridoxine hydrochloride, zinc oxide, yellow 8, mine mononitrate, and BHA. Let bubble over a low flame until thickened. Serves crew of 4.
Okay, so that's what we need to get. There is a specific set. They are not set in stone, so to speak. Which means that the ingredients can be substituted. Let's see what we have in our inventory. We've got ink, we've got that, we've got wine, which can serve as the monkey blood, gunpowder, cinnamon sticks, the human skull pressed,
Is there anything I can do to get you guys to help me?
Excuse me, Guybrush. You're blocking the sun.
Okay, let's see here.
Directions to Monkey Island.
also have
Preheat
the
pot
leaves
to
of
450
mint.
degrees. Add the following.
We also have the leaves of mint, which are the breath mints. We got those back on Melee.
Directions to
We got
Monkey
this, we got
Island.
this, we got
Preheat
this,
pot to
we got
450
this, we got
degrees.
this.
Add the following
We
ingredients.
actually
1
do
cinnamon
have
stick,
that.
4 leaves of mint, 1 human skull, pressed, 1 squirt squid ink, 2 pints monkey blood, 1 live chicken, 3 ounces brimstone, 1 or more of the following.
Like I said, this may be a shorter episode, but that's okay. I've actually had a couple of long ones.
What a fine looking flag. Shivers me timbers just looking at it.
Use flag in pot. Use chicken in pot.
About time I got rid of this worthless artifact.
Use the mint in the pot.
Good thing I've got a million of these.
Use the ink.
Just a drop.
Use the wine.
That should be enough.
Use cereal.
This is gonna be good.
Use the cinnamon sticks.
I love cinnamon.
And last but not least, use the gunpowder.
Oh, I think I'm getting dizzy.
Overcome by the fumes and stench, Guybrush quickly loses consciousness. Moments later, the voodoo spell kicks in, turning the ship to an unknown heading
See
and
that
off
skull?
on its mysterious voyage. Days pass.
Where have we landed?
Oh, I feel awful.
There's still a couple of things that we need to get. If you remember our foray at the Fettuccine Brothers, we are going to need a helmet. Some more gunpowder. And last but not least,
I'll take some more.
a giant piece of rope. Now we can waste some time talking to our mutinous crew, which they don't seem to care. But there it is. Monkey
Holy
Island.
monkey bladders! It's Monkey Island!
Trademark.
Hey, look! We've made it to Monkey Island!
Let us know when you found the governor. We've got an extra chair she
Right.
can use.
So, as you guessed, we don't have a lifeboat or anything else. Lifeboat, longboat, whatever you want to call it. So, let's use some gunpowder in the cannon nozzle.
I don't see anything special about it.
Use... Okay, now we have a fuse fully lit, or fully active, something or other. Now we need to create a fire. Nope, wrong way. do that if I am correct. I want to look at the brochure.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle.
One of these things are supposed to light on fire.
It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea Battle. It's called How to Arm Yourself in Sea
Use.
Battle. It's
Okay,
called How to Arm
that's
Yourself
not
in Sea
it
Battle.
then.
That doesn't seem to work. Ouch! Oh, that's hot! That doesn't seem to work.
Okay, what is it that I'm supposed to light on fire? Okay.
That doesn't seem to work.
Here, we now have fire. And we can blast ourselves over to Monkey Island. And we're gonna have to be quick about this because it is actually, this is the original, for those of you wondering. We'll be switching back and forth between them. Okay, we want to use fire on fuse. And then use pot.
Deja vu. Deja vu.
Well,
I'm only going to put this on if I really have to. Deja vu. Deja vu. I don't see anything special about it. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no
okay.
reason. Hey, the cannon didn't go off.
Because I didn't have any gunpowder in it. This is a timing puzzle that could actually take a while to get a hold of.
I'll take some more. There's no place back here to put the gunpowder. It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. I can't move it.
Use the flame with the fuse. Use cannon nozzle quickly.
It's much too dangerous to climb out there for no reason. I'll take some more.
I might actually be making this a little too complicated. Well, if my memory serves me correctly, that was the order in which you were supposed to do things. However, I think I was doing one step out of order. That's what I thought. I was actually making it a little too more complicated than what it needed to be.
Hi! I'm Herman Toothrot. Don't bother to say hello. I've only been waiting 20 years to talk to somebody civilized. I don't mind. Fine. By the way, you might want to think about putting out that fire. Someone could be hurt.
And with that, ladies and gentlemen, I think I'm going to call this an episode. We have made it to Monkey Island, finally. So, with that, I thank you all for joining me for this episode of The Secret of Monkey Island, and I hope that you have enjoyed this episode. And as always, ladies and gentlemen, I will see you in the next video. Later.